Basically Christy here, and this is my first YouTube video ever, so welcome to me. So for my first video, sorry, my shirt is just really baggy. For my first video, I'll be doing a 25 questions, get to know me sort of thing, so you guys can learn a bit about me. And yeah, so for this channel, just quickly, for this channel I will be doing lifestyle, beauty and gaming. Mainly gaming because that is my #1 passion. Beauty sort of because I sort of know what I'm doing, but yeah, I don't wear makeup as often, so I don't really have a use for beauty in my everyday life, but yeah, I will do that. And also lifestyle stuff will just be like if I go out anywhere interesting, I'll do some vlogs, or I'll do some like haul stuff and stuff like that. I don't really know what lifestyle would be under, but yeah. So let's get on with the questions. The first question is, what is my middle name? My middle name is Lee, L-E-E. And fun fact about my middle name was it was meant to be something starting with an F, because if I had my middle name starting with an F, my initials would be KFC, and my dad really likes KFC, so he wanted to make it after his favorite fast food chain. So yeah. Second question is, what's my favorite subject at school? Well, my favorite subject at school is definitely English because I love to write, and definitely dance because I love just how you're doing something active but you're doing something creative, so it's not just, oh my god, I gotta do cardio or I gotta do weights, and it's just like something fun to do, but you know you're exercising and you're keeping your body healthy that way. So that's probably one of the reasons I definitely love dance. Third question is, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is probably Coke, well, Coca-Cola, because I don't know, that's sort of what I was brought up on, like especially in Australia, I don't know, when it's hot, that's the sort of drink, soft drink, fizzy drink that you usually reach for, is mainly Coke. But other than Coke, it would definitely be green tea, like iced green tea. I don't like hot green tea, but iced green tea is definitely top contender. What is my favorite song at the moment? Probably be, oh my god, I don't even know, there's so many songs at the moment that are really good, but probably I Took a Pill in Ibiza, but there's something remix, the Sia remix or something. I really like that remix better than the original because it's more of a, you know, funky, cool feel to the song. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good remix though. What is the last thing you brought? The last thing I brought, other than food, is, I don't know, wait, no, that would count, wouldn't it? Last thing I bought was my seconds. Like, that counts as a purchase, sort of. But if it's not a purchase, then the last thing I bought was my 3-month Xbox Live, so I can play with my friends again. Yeah, and I can play online again and kick people's asses. Yeah. Favorite book of all time? Paper book, not Wattpad or online book, but my favorite paper book of all time would have to be, this is like a kiddie one, but then I'll do like a serious one, but the kiddie one is definitely the Geronimo Stilton books. I don't know if anyone's read them, but I used to love the whole series, and like when you could borrow books from the library, and well, you can still do that, but like in like primary school when they used to say, you know, you gotta borrow a book for the week, I used to borrow like every new book that he had, and I would read it with mum, and it's like a great like adventure but funny book, so it's probably one of my favorite. serious book would be Hush Hush, the Hush Hush series. I haven't finished reading it yet, but the book Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick is so good. It's just like, if you like angels and shit, definitely read it. It's really good. And if you finish the first book, you don't have to read the other ones because there's sort of a whole different story, but I like reading the other ones because it gives them more insight into the characters, you know. But yeah, and online book would have to be After, definitely. Actually, that is a real book, but I haven't read the books because I know they changed the character's name and I didn't like the name. But that's me. Favorite color would have to be aqua because I like blue, but I don't like dark blue. I like a cool blue, not a, you know what I mean. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs. I have Logan and Charlotte. They're both King Charles Cavaliers. I'll actually go get one. This is my dog Logan. He is blind. He's had cataracts growing in his eyes. So if you look at his eyes, he's a bit googly. But we still love him very much. And yeah, we've had them for about, let me count, 7, 8, 9. We've had them for 9 years now. They're turning 10 this year. And yeah, they're very loving dogs. They sleep, eat and shit, and that's all they do. And yeah, they're very gorgeous dogs. If you like small dogs and you like dogs that don't do a lot, I would definitely recommend King Charles Cavaliers. But you just can't have Logan because he's mine. I would bring Charlotte out, but she was naughty and she peed inside, so she's sitting in the laundry for a bit. Think about her mistakes. Oh boy. Favorite perfume. Well, my favorite perfume would have to be Katy Perry's Royal Revolution, the red one. Does that even have an? I think it's Royal. I think it's just Royal Revolution. But I love that perfume. It's fruity, yet like not too much. Like it's a subtle sort of perfume. Sorry, I'm kissing my head. Favorite holiday. Probably Darwin, which is in Australia in the Northern Territory. It's probably my favorite place because a lot of my family lives there and I just love like the heat, and you can spend like all day in the pool and no one like gives a shit because they're like, it's hot anyway, just go in the pool. But other than that, another one of my favorite holidays would definitely be Melbourne, especially last year because I went for a wedding and I got the amazing privilege of meeting my best friend, who was my internet friend. I met Grace and she was just absolutely amazing. And yeah, she's coming down this year to Adelaide, and then next year I'm going back up to Melbourne to go see her. And yeah, I'm just so excited to like see her again. And yeah, it was definitely a once in a lifetime experience. Like seeing the videos of internet friends meeting you, like it's never gonna happen to me. Like don't give up, just like literally keep talking to your internet friend and just like do whatever makes you happy. And if you want to go meet them at some point, do it, because even though you may look like an idiot running across the street to each other, it's just the most unbelievable feeling. Like I would do that over and over and over again. And I don't exercise that much. Are you married? No. No, I'm not even in a relationship, so yeah. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? I've never been out of Australia. I plan to go out of Australia because I really want to go visit my family in England and visit my family in Malta and visit my family in Ireland. And I would also love to go see the Eiffel Tower. I'd love to just go see parts of the world that I've always wanted to see, but always seen them in photos but never seen them myself. Do you speak any other language? I speak a little bit of Maltese, but I don't really, I'm not like fluent. I know some words, and I do sometimes, if my nana is speaking in Maltese, I can understand what she's saying. Can't really understand my grandpa when he speaks, or my nanu when he speaks Maltese, because he speaks way too fast for me to comprehend what he's saying. But other than that, I don't speak any other language. I used to speak Chinese out of school, well, like in school, but I don't remember shit from Chinese. All I remember is ni hao, which is hello, and yeah. How many siblings do you have? I have no siblings. I'm the only child. I wish I had an older brother or a sister, but everyone says that I'm lucky that I don't have any other siblings, but I would really like someone to, you know, talk to, or like, even though I have friends and that, but I'd like someone to do stuff with, and I've always had that, like, I've always wanted like an older brother who can be like, you know, protective and stuff, but that probably doesn't happen. That probably just happens in the movies, but yeah. What is your favorite shop? Oh my god, I don't even know. Probably, I don't know, I don't really have a favorite shop. Maybe like, I don't know, JJ's, or one at like JJ's or Cotton On, because they're, not Cotton On Factory, because they're like cool. They're not like dressy, like they're just casual, and it's like, you know, you don't, like, yeah, Factory's, Cotton On's casual, but sometimes it's a bit over the top, I guess. When was the last time you cried? Why is that a question? I just got this off the internet. The last time I cried was a few days ago, and I don't even know why. I think it was just one of those days where I just felt like crying, and I just cried, and it was like in the middle of the night, so I actually like woke up my mum and was like, you know, can you like just come lay with me for a bit? And I ended up falling asleep after a while, but I don't know, it was just one of those days where you just felt like crying. Maybe because school was going back and I was like, hell no, let's not go back. Probably that reason. Favorite blog? I don't really have a favorite blog. I don't really read blogs. So, yeah, I don't know how to answer that. Favorite movie? Probably the Transformers series, because I don't know. I like the fact that cars can come to life, and trucks, and any sort of vehicle can come to life. That's just so cool. And I don't know, just the soundtrack they have in the movies is like amazing. It's just, damn. And I like Bumblebee a lot. I want a Camaro for one of my cars. Yay. Favorite TV shows? Okay, I've got a lot, but I'm only gonna mention a few. Jane the Virgin, Glee, see, I can't even think of them on the spot. Big Bang Theory, 7 Year Switch, which is a new show. My Kitchen Rules, House Rules. I think that's all I can name on the spot. But I know there's a lot. Oh, Bob's Burgers, The Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, and The Cleveland Show. Yeah, they're the other ones I can think on the spot, but other than that, I have a lot more, but I can't think of them, like, yeah. PC or Mac? I want a Mac so bad, and I love Macs, but I'm stuck with a shitty PC, but I would, if it was a choice, I'd choose Mac. I would choose Mac 100 times, yes. Yes. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone, oh, I'm filming on it now. I have an iPhone 6 Plus. I would have waited for the 6S Plus, but I really wanted my phone in September when I got it, and I was like, I'm not waiting any longer. I have to have it now. Because I've been growing up with Androids, and I've really wanted an iPhone all my life, but I've been stuck with shitty iPods, so I was like, okay, I want an iPhone and I want it now. So I ended up saving up enough money to get it, and when Mum was available, I was like, let's go get my iPhone, and she was like, okay. So we went and got my iPhone 6 Plus, which everyone says it's massive and it's like a surfboard, but I've personally gotten used to it and I don't think it's that big anymore, but that's just me. How tall are you? I'm 156 centimeters. I'm not very tall. I get a lot of shit for it, and people tell me a lot to grow some more, or, you know, other shit, but it's just because of my background. Like, my whole family's short. Like, my dad's short, my mum's short, my grandma, my nana's short, my nana's short. Except I'm confused because my auntie and my uncle are short on my mum's side, but my cousin Lindsay, my cousin Corey, and my cousin Bradley, They are so tall, it's not even funny. And I'm like, how did that happen? You're from a Maltese background, we're usually meant to be short. How did you grow like so tall? Like, just how did it happen? Like, I don't understand. Like, all of my family's short except them. And it's just, how? Cook. Yes, I can cook. I can cook more than 2-minute noodles. I can cook chicken carbonara. I can cook steak. I can cook chicken schnitzel, except that hurts when the oil gets in your eyes or on your face. I can cook a lot. I need to learn how to cook more, like my mum, but yeah, I know how to cook pretty well. How old are you? I'm 15 and I'm turning 16 in July, on 17th of July. And yeah, so I think that's all you need to know about me. I've already given you a little bit of an insight into what my channel will be. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know me. And I hope that you guys love this channel and you guys will like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be trying to put up videos a lot, but that's if my schedule doesn't get in the way. But other than that, I will try and put up a video at least every week or every 2 weeks. You guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope that I get to know a bit more about you soon, and you know, let's just see where this goes. So yeah, that's all for this video, and I'll see you next video. So see ya.